Hello, we will talk today about the benefits of Tucumã. Oh, Tucumã, is it good? Find out if it's worth using. Consume Tucumã in your day. And yours 10 benefits of Tucumã to health. Tucumã, Astrocarium aculeatum, Acayura, Acuro, Coconut Tucumã, Tucum, Tucumasiu, Tucumarara, Tucumasiu, Tucumiditera firme, Tucumiwacu, Tucumã piririca, Tucumã pirupuru, Tucum do Mato or Tucumã do Amazonas is a palm that can measure up to 15 meters, usually solitary, with a stipe with bands of black thorns, ascending leaves, erect inflorescence, and yellow fruits with reddish tones. Hello viewer, we want to have as much information as possible to help people to have good health in their life and healthy eating, which many are unaware of its benefits that proportional force. And share that knowledge so they can reach these people. Welcome to the Nature of the Amazon channel. Be subscribe and activate the bell. Leave yours. Like to strengthen the channel and share it with your friends and family so they can learn about these 10 health benefits of Tucumã. The palm tree. Ericaceae is a family of flowering plants monocots of the order Ericales, also known by the obsolete name Palmae, which includes the species known by the common name of palm trees. In your current taxonomic circumscription, the family includes 183 genera with about 2,600 species validly described extents, including well-known plants such as the coconut and date palms. The type genus of the family is Erica, whose best-known species is Erica catachu, a Malaysian palm tree whose seed is known as Erica nut. The family includes the species with the largest known leaf, in the genus Raphia, up to 25 m long, the largest known seed, of the species Lodoicea maldivica, over 22 kg in weight, and the largest inflorescence, in the genus Corypha, over 7.5 m long and over 10 million flowers. Description: palm trees are perennial, arborescent plants, typically with an unbranched cylindrical stipe, reaching great heights, but sometimes appearing as a cauls, underground stem. They are not considered trees because all trees have the growth of the diameter of their stem for the formation of the trunk, secondary growth, which produces the wood, and this does not happen with palm trees. The sap of some species of Ericaceae is traditionally fermented to produce palm wine, much appreciated and known in Mozambique as sura, where, in addition to being drunk, it is also used as a leavening agent in the manufacture of breads and cakes. In Angola, palm wine is known as marufo. Buriti, Mauritia flexuosa, is also fermented, among other forms of consumption, giving rise to buriti wine, and acai, Euterpe oleracea, gives acai wine. In Brazil, the imperial palm, Roystonia oleracea, planted in 1809 by D. João VI, became the symbol of the empire in the mid-19th century. Espeak, stipe, or stipe, from Latin stipes, is the term used in botany, phycology and mycology to designate the peduncular structure or stem that supports a distinct anatomical structure, hat and stem, the precise meaning being different depending on the taxonomic group to which the term is being applied. Description: although there are more or less restricted variants and meanings, the term has the following meaning. Botany designates the stem of palm trees and other monocots, an undivided, aerial structure that ends in a crown of leaves at the top and roots at the bottom. It grows perpendicular to the ground and has a cylindrical shape, with a thickness greater than that of the culms, and leaves with only one tip, which can be observed in palm trees. The stem of the palm and coconut tree is a spike. The term is also often used to designate the stem that supports flowers and fruits, or in some cases the ovary, as, for example, the pods of legumes, assuming a specific configuration in the case of orchids, in which it designates the non-viscous band or strip, which connects the pollinia to the visidium, the slimy part of the rostellum or beak. Pteridology designates the stem of arborescent ferns, in which case the stipe is just the petiole of the root structure, roots, that extends to the beginning of the leaf tissue of the frond. The continuation of the structure within the lamina is then called rachis. Mycology designates the pileus of fungi agaricales, the foot of mushrooms. See stipe, mycology. Phycology, in the anatomy of algae, especially macroalgae, the stem structure found in organisms previously studied by botanists, but which are no longer classified as plants, is called a stipe. Because it is the stem-like part of plants, the designation is given to the part of the algae stem that has supporting functions,
the designation being particularly common in the description of brown algae.
This type of seaweed usually contains a central region of cells which, like the phloem of vascular plants, serves to transport nutrients within the alga. Spine, in botany, is an axial or appendicular organ, hard and pointed, such as those found in orange trees, resulting from the modification of a branch, leaf, stipule or root, consisting of lignified and vascular tissue, which if pulled out destroys the tissue. Underlying. Usually spines are modified structures.
In cacti, the spines, for example, are cataphyls, modified leaves, with a lower degree of organization than common leaves, to avoid water loss. There are also similar structures found in plants of the rose family, for example, which are not spines. In fact, they are called aculeus, which are a kind of stiffened hairs composed by the presence of lignin or the accumulation of inorganic substances impregnated along the cell wall. When the spine is detached, there is damage to the plant because the spine is connected to the vascular cylinder, unlike the aculeus, which does not have this link and is easily detached, leaving a scar in its place. In botany, the leaf are plant organs specialized in capturing light and exchanging gases with the atmosphere to carry out photosynthesis, transpiration, guttation, and respiration. With rare exceptions, associated with plants in arid climates, the leaves tend to maximize surface in relation to volume, in order to increase both the area of the plant exposed to light and the area of the plant where gas exchange is possible due to being exposed
to the atmosphere.
Species of plants have different leaves, and there are several specialized types of leaves, with different purposes than common leaves, such as flower petals. This article focuses on the leaves of vascular plants, the only ones that have true leaves. The remaining green plants, such as mosses or horsetails, have equivalent organs, but with different structure and sometimes different names.
Scientific classification. Kingdom. Plant. Division. Magnoliophyta. Class. Liliopsid. Order. Arachales. Family. Aracaceae. Genre. Astrocarium. Species. Astrocarium aculeatum. Etymology. Astrocarium aculeatum MHNT. Tucumã comes from Tupi Tucumã. Features.
It is a native palm tree from Colombia and Trinidad to Brazil, especially from the states of Acre, Amazonas, Para, Rondônia, and Roraima, being exploited or cultivated for its palm heart and fruits.
Edible, from which a kind of wine is made, for its wood, used to make earrings, for the oil from the seeds, used in cooking, and also for the leaves, from which tucum fiber is extracted to make nets and ropes that resist salt water. Oil. The tucumã fruit is composed of an almost black woody kernel, which contains an almond with a white, oleaginous mass, quite hard and covered by a yellow-orange pulp, of little consistency and oily. Mainly in the state of Amazonas, with emphasis on the city of Manaus, the capital, the pulp of tucumã is widely consumed in the form of sandwiches. The demand is such that the price of the pasta pulp, in kilograms, easily exceeds $10, 2022. Two types of oils are produced by this fruit, the oil from the outer pulp and the oil from the almond. The oil is found in the fruit in the following proportion. Part of the fruit are Bolton, %. Author, %. Oil in the outer pulp 47.533. Almond oil 32.50 to 43.50 36.5. Whole seed oil 21.2 20.94. Cosmetic industry. Tucumã pulp oil is used to make soap. In addition, due to its properties rich in omega-3, 6 and 9, the oil is widely used in cosmetic products for skin hydration, body lotions and hair care products for damaged hair. Acid composition of tucumã oil, pulp. Palmitic 25.7%. Oleic 65.67%. Linoleic 3.65%. Linolenic 4.97%. Physicochemical data. Indexes units reference values. Free fatty acids, percent 1.4562. Refractive index 1.4562. Iodine index GL2/100G82. Saponification index mgKOH/G188.4. Matter unsaponifiable percent 1.4. Acidity mgKOH/G 2.58. Peroxide index milliequivalent/Kg 1.72. Density GR/LTR 0.982. Fusion point C 27 to 35. Tucumã nutritional information. Nutrient, the amount percent DV asterisk.
Energetic value 262.0 kcal equals 1113%. Carbohydrates 26.5 g 9%. Proteins 2.1 g 3%. Saturated fat 4.7 g 21%.
Monounsaturated fats 9.7 g. Polyunsaturated fats 0.9 g.
Dietary fiber 12.7 g 51%.
Soluble fibers 0.1 g. Calcium 46.3 mg 5%.
Vitamin C 18.0 mg 40%.
Pyridoxine B6 0.1 mg 8%.
Manganese 0.6 mg 26%. Magnesium 121.0 mg 47%.
Lipids 19.1 g. Phosphor 52.6 mg 8%.
Iron 0.6 mg 4%.
Potassium 401.2 mg. Copper 0.4 Ug 0%.
Zinc 0.9 mg 13%.
Thiamine B10 mg 0%. Sodium 3.9 mg 0%.
The 10 health benefits of Tucumã. The benefits of Tucumã for health are diverse, because Tucumã has a large amount of essential nutrients for the general health of the body. In addition, the Tucumã, Astrocarium aculeatum, also known as Acayura, Acuro, coconut Tucumã, Tucum, Tucumasiu, Tucumarara, Tucumasiu, Tucumi de terra firme, Tucumaiwaku, Tucuma piririca, Tucuma pirupuru, or Tucum bush. Its skin is green when the fruit is not yet ripe, turning yellow-orange after it ripens.
With Tucumã, a light yellow flour is made, similar to corn flour, used in the preparation of porridge and couscous in the northeast.
Tucumã is an Amazonian fruit that has been used to help prevent and treat diabetes, as it is rich in omega-3, a fat that reduces inflammation and high cholesterol, also helping to control blood sugar. 1. Prevents erectile dysfunction. In addition to being an aphrodisiac, Tucumã is important for the vascular system and therefore great for preventing, for example, erectile dysfunction. As a source of calcium, Tucumã is rich in calcium that helps in building strong and healthy bones, but also strengthens teeth, improves muscle contractions, and even blood clotting. 2. Immune system. In addition to the delicious juice that can be obtained from the fruit, Tucumã is also a source of vitamin C, an essential nutrient for the immune system and weight loss. Vitamin C works as an antioxidant, preventing some diseases, such as colds and tumors. 3. For acne, Tucumã is also a good source of vitamin C, which helps our body to produce collagen. Collagen is known to maintain skin elasticity, prevent wrinkles, and slow down the aging process. Vitamin C also improves our immunity and helps fight acne-causing skin bacteria. 4. It's rich in magnesium. It produces energy and regulates blood sugar and participates in various chemical reactions in the body. In addition, the magnesium contained in Tucumã helps maintain proper levels of other minerals such as calcium, potassium, and zinc. It also helps in protein synthesis and energy transport, facilitating the transmission of nerve impulses and regulating muscle contractions. 5. Reduce cholesterol. In Tucumã there is a large amount of soluble fibers that help reduce blood cholesterol. Omega-3s are healthy fats and beneficial to health, can be found in olive oil. Thus, being one of the foods that reduce cholesterol and prevent heart attacks, in addition to preventing the formation of fatty plaques in the arteries, it also reduces bad cholesterol, LDL, and increases good cholesterol, HDL. 6. Contains vitamin C source. The vitamin C present in Tucumã acts as an antioxidant in the body and eliminates or neutralizes free radicals that can cause chronic diseases, including cancer. Vitamin C also stimulates the production of white blood cells to attack disease and foreign microbes in the body, as well as functioning as a key element in collagen production.
7. Combating early aging. Tucumã contains antioxidants. They help improve your complexion by providing the nourishment your skin needs.
They also protect your body from any cellular degeneration caused most likely due to aging.
8. Rich in proteins, contribute to the growth and development of muscles, bones, ligaments, and tissues. They help fight infections by stimulating the immune system.
Proteins are also required to maintain bodily functions such as digestion, metabolism, and circulation. 9. It's rich in fiber. Fiber is the indigestible part of carbohydrates, found mainly in plant foods such as tucumã. It forms a gelatinous mass in our digestive system. It transforms food into bulk, facilitating digestion and increasing nutrient absorption. Fiber helps to reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and heart disease. 10. Contains potassium source. Tucumã is a source of potassium which is essentially used to maintain fluid balance, aid in muscle function, remove waste from the body, help keep the nervous system working properly. Potassium deficiency causes fatigue, irritability, and hypertension, blood pressure.
Did you like the Nature of the Amazon channel? Subscribe and activate the bell. Leave your like to strengthen the Nature of the Amazon channel and share it with your friends and family so they can know our history of knowledge. And I say goodbye hereby.